Next is the another problem. In this, the area of the which consisting of 400 homes contributes solid waste. Estimate the unit waste generation rate if the observation location is local transfer station and period of generation is 7 days. The waste is carried out in the two types of the vehicle, namely compactor trucks and the flat bed. Here it is a little bit it's not visible. Okay. It is here. Here it is see here it is a flat bed. It is little bit not visible. That is a flat bed. I will repeat once again that statement. The waste which is carried away the waste here, the waste which is carried away in the two types of the vehicles, namely compactor trucks and the flat bed trucks. It is given in the next line. Flat bed trucks whose volume is 15 metric cube and 1.25 metric cube respectively. The density of the material is in the flat bed trucks, in the first trucks are 295 kg per meter cube and 110 kg per meter cube. So one of the compaction truck you can take it as a 2 for 95 kg per meter cube, and flat bed trucks you can take it as 110 kg per meter cube for the compactors and the flat bed trucks respectively. So assume that there are the 10 compactors loads and 20 flat bed trucks that you can see here. Flat bed trucks. Second one is a flat bed trucks in a week. So that's what in the question it is given. So take one by one. What is the number of the load which is being taken by the compactor and the flatbed trucks? Okay, so they have given that 120 to first you take the waste collected flat beds. Okay, so in the waste collected in the flatbed trucks, they are given that the volume as 1.25. You take volume as 1.25 here. First volume you take it, and the density also you take it. So density and the load, that will give the load mass. Okay, mass it will give you. So you know that density is equal to mass by volume. Mass, if you need it, means density and volume has to be multiple. So I'll write it once again. Density is equal to mass by volume. You need mass, so mass is equal to density into volume. Okay, density into volume, that's what I have written. Okay. So density is equal to mass by volume. So that's why first step it is density and volume you have to multiple. Okay. So volume it is given 1.25, you write it, and the density they have given, so that is 110 kg per meter cube. Okay, so it is been carried away for the 20 flat beds. So it is been given 20 number of the times it is been taken. So it is, you write it here 20. Okay. Here 20 you have to write it. So finally you will get it for the flatbed trucks. The amount of the load it is been transferred as 2750 kg per week. Okay, so next for the compaction truck, waste collected from the compaction test, that will go. Okay, for a compacted truck it will carry around 15 meter cube, so it is 15 meter cube. Okay, so that's about the volume. So next is the density of the compacted. We know that, I will write it here. What is that? Mass is equal to density into volume. Okay, so we have taken the volume. So next is the density is 295 kg per 295 kg per meter cube. Okay, so that's what volume we have taken. So here the number of the trucks which is been carried away, it is 10 times it is been taken, that is been written here. Okay, 10 times it has been taken, so that's why 10 number you have to write it here. Okay, so the total mass which has been transferred, total mass of the solid waste which has been transferred, that is 44,250 kg per meter cube. So both the trucks it is been written here. So let me try to know that what is the total mass which has been generated per week. So just you add this one and this one, you just add it. Okay, by adding these two you will get the total mass of the solid waste. So 2750 plus 44,250, it is 47,000 kg per meter cube. So now you got about the total mass. So this is the mass of the solid waste which is being generated for 7 number of the days, as it is being given in the question. Okay, there are 7 number of days, but we need to find it how to in per day what is the number of the solid waste which is being generated. So this divided by this, you divided by 7, you do it, you will get the mass of the solid waste which is generated per kg. So that is what this step is. Okay, so 47,000 divided by 7, you will get it 6,741 kg per meter cube. So that is what the waste which is being generated. Later you need to find out what is the generated per home. So there are, as it is been given in the question, so there are the 400, where is that, just a minute, here beginning. Okay, 400 homes are there, so it is been generated per day, it is been generated this much, but it is per home, what is the amount of the solid waste which is being generated, we need to determine. Okay, so we have determined per day, let me go for determining per home how much is the solid waste which is being generated. So take this mass and divided by 400 number of the houses. Okay, so finally you will get it, the one house, what is the solid waste which has been generated. So that is what this step is. Okay, 6,741 divided by 400, you will get it, the what is how much, 16.85 kg per hour per day. Okay, so that is about waste generated per day, per hour, per which has been generated per home. Okay, next step is the wait, okay, consider, next step is see, we have determined the what is the waste which is generated per home, we have determined. So that one here. Okay, per home what is the load which has been generated, we have determined that one. Now consider there in the houses there is a 6 number of the person. Okay, we have determined what is the number of the solid waste which is being generated per home, that is 16.85. now let me consider there is the in home, the around the 6 person is there in the home. Okay, 6 person is there, so one home 16.85 it is being generated, so divided by 6 number of the people, you will get it 2.8 kg per person. Okay, so that's what this step it is. So whatever it is there, whatever it is there, you divided by 6 number. Okay, 6 people you divide it, so you will get the 2.8 kg per person per day. So this is what you have to determine. So 1 per day per person, what is the amount of the solid weight which is being generated? So we have determined that as 2.8 kg per person per day. So this is about the complete problem.